Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having the most incredible morning so far. This is Monday Motivation on a Wednesday, so we're going to call it Wellness Wednesday. I'll get into a little bit of why there was a delay in a little bit, but before we get started, we're going to start this live like we start every live, and we're going to take a moment, sit nice and tall. Let's close our eyes, and we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose and out. And one more time, in through the nose and out. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning, for getting present and into this moment together. I really wanted to come and talk to you about something that I'm actually working on for my Mindfulness Movement membership. And I think it's just really valuable, and it has been a game changer for me in living healthier, happier, and more fulfilled every single day. So I'm super excited to share with you this morning. But first, I'd like to know how your mornings are going right now. Do you have a nice slow morning? Are you waking up really frantic? Your feet hit the floor and then you don't stop until you hit your desk in the morning. Is that you? Drop a little hand below if you are the person who is hitting the ground running, going from one task to another in your morning, and you get to work and you're finally sit at your desk and you're like, okay, I can take a breath. And then you jump into the rest of your day. Is that how it's going for you right now? It's okay if it is. That was me for many, many, many years. I had declared myself a night owl for most of my 20s and my early 30s, and just said mornings weren't for me. I had tried for so many years because I had heard the importance of a morning routine. Of course, any of us who have worked on improving our lives and getting healthier and happier in our day-to-day have heard that a morning routine is really valuable. I mean, there's no way that if you live on this earth and you're working on yourself that you have not heard this before. There's a reason why people talk about it so much. So I had tried for years to really get into a rhythm of setting up a morning ritual, and just could not do it. Couldn't go to bed early enough, couldn't get to sleep, was tossing and turning, would sleep through my alarm, hit snooze 5 times and be like, no, I just cannot get out of bed. And I had just resigned myself to the fact that I was not a morning person, that it could not be done. Have you ever said that? Put a little heart down below if you have said that you are not a morning person. I really believe that about myself. I believe that I was not a morning person, that I could not do it, that I was going to have to learn how to do the things at night because I'm up at night and I'm asleep in the morning. And I just was thinking I had to be okay with that. And I don't even really know where the shift came from. I think probably when I was doing my network marketing business is when I started to do this. And when I was trying to implement a workout routine. It's been a lot of years. I have been doing a morning ritual for so many years now. It's hard to remember when it started, but I do remember thinking to myself, if I want to be successful in my network marketing business, which I no longer do, but at the time I did, if I want to be successful, that I'm going to have to get up early, because at the end of my workday, I am too tired. Who else can relate to you have great intentions, you want to come home at the end of your workday and work out and do your chores and do whatever other things you have in your schedule, any kind of self-care, any kind of sweeping your floors, cleaning your bathrooms, all those things. Like, you have great intentions that you are going to do all those things when you get home at the end of the workday, but then the end of the workday comes and you are exhausted and you might be able to do 1 or 2 things and then you have to go to bed. How many of you can relate to that? Drop a little hands up emoji down below if you have ever experienced that, where you feel like you're going to be able to do it in the morning. You're like, okay, I'm going to do it tonight. And then tonight comes in, you blow it off because you're just too tired. I understand. I did that too. So I realized that nothing was working. I wasn't able to do it at night because I was too tired. I wasn't able to get up in the morning because I wasn't a morning person. So I felt like I was like, I need to figure this out. So I decided to go really easy with myself. So at first I used to get up at 8:30 in the morning for a 9 a.m. job. Can I just say? I used to get up at 8:30 in the morning for a 9 a.m. job. It's no wonder I felt so frantic going into my day. So I started getting up at 8:15 and then I pushed it to 8 o'clock. And so I did it 15 minutes at a time. And the reason why I was able to embrace it that way was it didn't feel that hard to come back 15 minutes. 15 minutes really isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it gave me just a little bit of extra time. And with each 15 minutes I unlocked, I started to feel just a little bit better. And I felt some of that tension that was on my chest in the morning and that heavy breathing and that frantic energy starting to ease because I had a little bit more time. And then I was starting to feel more accomplished by the things I was getting done in the morning. So I was able to work on my network marketing business. I was able to do a 10-minute workout before I went to work. 10-minute workouts, by the way, awesome. Highly recommend. I was able to do the things I wasn't able to do at night. So that further pushed me to continue on with pushing it back 15 minutes. Let's see how far I can get and see how much I unlock, how much more I unlock by doing this morning ritual. And it started legit 15 minutes at a time. And like I said, that feeling, that tension, that heavy breathing, that anxiety that sits on your chest where you feel like you just can't breathe because you are going from one thing to the other. And it's like, I just can't get a breath. I just need to take a breath. I was able to start taking that breath in the morning. And it just started to feel so, 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 so good. So I really, 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 really recommend giving this a try. It does not need to be complicated. It gets to be easy. There is nothing that you have to do with those 15 minutes in the morning, with that 30 minutes in the morning, with that hour in the morning, except take care of you. So, whatever it is that you want to get done in the morning, do that, and you will go into your day feeling accomplished. You will go into your day feeling less frantic. And that's my only rule is make sure that you're not just up doing more things. Take at least 15 to 30 minutes. I recommend 30, but if you're starting with the 15-minute increments, then we can start with 15. Take at least 15 to 30 minutes in the morning to do something just for you. Read a book, meditate, have a quiet coffee when no one's around. Just sit in the peace and quiet. Take a bubble bath. Do something in service of you in those 15 to 30 minutes. Let that be your morning self-care. Let that be just something that you don't have time for right now that you would like to make time for, that would really impact your day and put a smile on your face and gratitude in your heart before you go into your day. So that's my only rule with getting up early and doing a morning ritual is that you start with at least 15 to 30 minutes of dedicated you time that is in service of nobody else. You're not making kids lunches. You're not packing a spouse's lunch can. You aren't doing chores. You are taking care of you. You are resting. You are relaxing. So many of us don't know how to relax. We don't know how to sit. I have spoken to so many women who say, that's just not who I am. No, you've forgotten how to do it. That's all that is. It's not that that's not who you are. You've forgotten how you do it, and you are somehow connected to your productivity being tied to your worth. That you are only worthy if you are being productive. That rest is wasteful. That rest equals laziness. I know this because it was me. I was the person that tied my worth to my productivity. And when I started the morning routine, I did it backwards. I did the business stuff first. I did what was the other thing I was saying I was doing? I can't remember. I did the things first, the tasks first. And then if I had time, I would take the 15 minutes before I left and went in the door. It's the wrong order. If you take care of yourself first, if you give to yourself first, you have more energy to give to the other tasks. And we are so depleted in this. We have ourselves worn down so much. We have been putting ourselves on the back burner for so long that restful self-care, take care of you time is so important. And this will set the tone for your day. How much better would it feel to go into your day feeling rested and relaxed and peaceful and joyful and excited for the day ahead? How would it feel to walk into your place of work with this aura of relaxation, of I am capable of handling anything comes my way today because I have taken care of myself first, because I've given myself what I needed. You have more to give to everything in your life when you give to yourself first. And a morning ritual where you are really giving yourself dedicated you time is so, so, so valuable. I know it feels like one more thing to do on a list of things to do, but I promise you, this thing that you do will set you up for success all day long and crave that feeling. And you taking better care of yourself in all the ways when you put this on the priority list. We always have time for the things that are important to us. We always make time for the things that are important to us. You just need to understand the value of this. And you get to understand the value of it by doing it, by trying it. Ask yourself, am I where I want to be right now? Am I experiencing the feelings that I want to experience all the time? Do I feel good in my body? Do I feel good in my mind? Am I run down? Am I exhausted? Am I running from one thing to another? Do I have a constant state of anxiety and stress? Am I overwhelmed? If any of those things are true, then what do you have to lose? It's only going to make you feel better. I promise. I promise it will make you feel better if you lean into it. And I know there are those of you who are out there who are saying, I can't do it, Pam. I've tried the morning thing. It does not work for me. And I am going to challenge you to try again and to change how you're speaking to yourself about it. If you go in with this energy of, I can't do it, of course you can't do it. If you go in with that energy, it's not going to work out for you. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you are capable of achieving anything that you want to achieve. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You can make anything work for you. You just have to be willing to try and to get out of your own way, to let it be easy, to let it be fun. What would make a morning ritual fun for you? What would make you more joyful? What would make you more peaceful? What would give more love and gratitude to yourself and other people in your life? Make that be your morning ritual. There are no rules on this except 15 to 30 minutes of dedicated you time. That's it. That's all I want to impart on you. And if this is something that you struggle with, and it is something that you think you need support on, I am here for you. I would love to help you with this. We are doing this inside the mindfulness movement in March. If you don't know what that is my monthly membership where women who are working on themselves, who are trying to better themselves, who want to live healthier, happier, more fulfilled lives are coming together in a supportive group environment. And we are taking one wellness challenge every single month, working on it so that we can master it and integrate it into our daily routine. So what we are doing for the entire month of March is creating and implementing a morning ritual. And there's accountability, and we also have monthly yoga and meditation classes, and we also have weekly journaling prompts, and we have a one-on-one monthly group coffee chat is what we call it, where we come together to talk about where we are, how we're doing, where we're struggling, where we need help. It is just extra love and support for you. And it is an incredible opportunity for you to get more of what you want, to feel healthier and happier right now, to stop putting your happiness out into the future, for saying, I'll take better care of me when. Take better care of you now. And I am here to help you. I am here to support you. I would be delighted to have you inside the mindfulness movement. It is an incredible price, just $49 a month. You can cancel at any time. I'm going to pop the link into the comments so that you have all the details that you need to give it a look over, see if it's for you. And of course, reach out to me if you have any questions at all, if you want to have a deeper conversation. I am not here to sell you on anything. I am here to offer you an opportunity to get more of what you want. I would be delighted to do that. And don't forget, we also have a free 5-day wellness workshop coming up from March 13th to 17th called Fall in Love with You. It is amazing. I started working on the workbook this morning. The workbook is going to be very detailed. That alone is going to be worth signing up for the workshop. So I'm also going to put a link down below with the details and how to sign up for the workshop. It is free. It is happening inside my free Facebook group, Mind, Body, Soul Connection. I would be delighted to have you. Please share all about this workshop. This workshop is giving you the 5 steps to a healthier, happier you right now. Not down the line, not 6 months from now, not 1 year from now, but right now. So if you come to me and do this workshop together with me in this 5 days, you will have all the tools you need to feel better right now, to take better care of yourself right now. You will have the tools. It is going to be amazing. There's going to be a super special offer available to anyone who comes to that. And I am just so delighted and excited to put that workshop off for everyone. So I will put all the links that you need into the comments, maybe a little bit later this morning because I do have to run off, but they will be there, I promise. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. Really embrace the morning ritual. Really embrace going into your day with a different energy, an energy that will serve you all day long, an energy that will make you feel good about yourself all day long, that will make you more confident, that will make you happier, that will just set you up for success. You deserve that. It is so good. It feels so amazing. And I am so excited to hear how it goes for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help any way I can. Wishing you the most incredible Wednesday. And we will be chatting again soon. All the love and light from my heart to yours. Take care of you.